Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, the 28th of July 2021. And today I am working with the Spirit Within Tarot by Stephen Bright. Really such an awesome deck. I love the imagery on this particular deck. Let's get straight into it and see what is the message of the day, what is the energy of the day, what do we need to know and be aware of. So starting with our first card, we have the Devil. We haven't seen this card in a while. So the Devil is a very interesting card. I'm loving the colors. So the reds that we see here in the card is indicative of passion, indicative of, you know, doing something that borders on dangerous, borders on naughty. The devil is all about temptation. Okay, so here we have this devil being, this devil person who clearly has very big horns on their head, and we have this baby, oopsie, and the baby is reaching out to him, and the baby is saying, oh, I'm curious, what have you got to offer? What is it that you have for me? So the baby's not afraid of him at all. So it's almost like we need to sometimes recognize what are the temptations that are happening around us, what is it that we are tempted into, and what are we curious about. So today is going to be an interesting day to experience curiosity. I like that, experience curiosity. And again, as humans, we are so programmed and so conditioned into not being curious. Don't go scratching where you shouldn't be. Don't go investigating things that you shouldn't. Rather stick in the line of caution, stick in the line of safety, stick in the line of, where everything is going to be okay. We're not brave like this little baby is and saying, oh, what's that on your head? What do you have for me? Let me touch it. Let me feel it. Let me stick it in my mouth and have a taste. We are so cautious, overly cautious sometimes. So the devil is the card of temptation. It's the card of, and today I really feel like it's wanting us to do that. It's wanting us to climb out of our comfort zones and to experience something new. But let's see what the other two cards have to say before we elaborate any further. Oopsie, upside down. I don't do upside down. Right, 6. I've had so many upside down this week, actually. I think if I remember correctly, even in Friday's pick a card, there was upside down. Anyway, 6 of Swords. So 6 of Swords, we've gone from these beautiful, passionate reds. Now we're going to these soft and gentle yellows. The 6 of Swords is the card of venturing downstream. It's the card of saying, you know what, I'm not satisfied with where I was. I'm wanting something more. I'm wanting something different. I'm wanting something hopefully better. And I'm going to get into my little boat and I'm going to follow the stream. I'm going to go downstream. I'm going to follow the current and the water, and I'm going to see if possibly there is better, greener pastures for me. So venturing down to see what else there is, and maybe this is where this temptation is coming from today. Maybe today we need to start exploring our options. Maybe this is devil card is telling you, look bigger, look beyond your borders, look beyond your confines, look beyond your point of reference, and start exploring and seeing what else is there for you, what other options and what other opportunities are available to you. But if you don't explore, and if you aren't curious, and if you don't delve and try something normally bad for you, if you don't take that chance, you may never experience more. What I am seeing here with the clouds in the back of this particular card is how the sun is coming through the clouds. The sun, remember, the sun represents all things good, all things positive, and all things wonderful. But if we don't take a chance and move, we may not experience the happiness and the joy that the sun brings. So today is Wednesday, the 28th of July. Try something new, try something different, try doing something in a different way. Be brave, be courageous, and let curiosity be your guide as you venture towards new opportunities and possibly even new land. Let's see the last card that we have. 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords, traditionally, if you know your tarot, if you've been watching my channel for a while, 10 of Swords is the person lying on the ground with the 10 swords in his back. But what we've got here is he's standing. And to me, he's actually standing quite confidently, quite bravely. Even though he's got the swords in his back, he's actually not letting it worry him. He's still managing to hold his pose. So we are composed. It doesn't matter who's stabbing us in the back, because you know what? It's insignificant. It doesn't matter. It's not impacting. It's not affecting you in any way, shape, or form. The fact that we've got the 2 swords today, 6 of Swords and the 10 of Swords with the devil, I do think that you mustn't overthink things. And I think this is the same message from yesterday. Don't overthink things, okay? But let curiosity tempt you. Be tempted to look at different things, to try something different, to try something new. Be tempted to explore your surroundings. Be tempted to explore who and what you are and what's available to you. Don't always expect the worst. Don't always expect things to turn out badly. Don't always expect to get 10 swords stabbed into your back. And even if somebody does stab you in the back, does it really matter? Does it really, has it impacted on you? Has it affected you? And has it prevented you from living your best life? So today we're going to be curious, we're going to move, and we're not going to be worried about other people's opinions. I think I'm going to leave it right there. Curious, movement, other people's opinions don't matter. Friends, do have a fantastic Wednesday with love and blessings from my heart to yours. Take care.